What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our Detroit Lions sim franchise in Madden 16 on the PS4. We are here, year 3, regular season, weeks 1 through 4. Let's get it started with the Browns. And the Lions get the victory, 37-17 on the road against the Browns. Looks like a good offensive showing for the Lions here in week 1. Matthew Stafford, 260 yards, 4 passing touchdowns, no interceptions. Matt Flynn for the Browns, 273, no touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Terrence West for the Browns, 75 yards. Riddick for the Lions, 61 yards. Abdullah, 32 yards, as he is the starter now for the Lions. And our rookie, Dansby, had a touchdown as well. Golden Tate, 6 for 83, 2 touchdowns on the day. Calvin Johnson had 65 yards receiving and a touchdown. And Abdullah grabbed 3 catches, one of those for a touchdown as well. And on the defensive side here, we're going to take a look. And it is Frosty Rucker got a sack, and we have our rookie Frederick Brandon, our top overall pick, 2 interceptions for him, and the Lions move on to week 2 home against the Redskins. And it's another victory, another good offensive performance, almost 500 yards in a 33-21 victory over the Redskins. Let's look at the numbers here. Rob Daniels, the rookie quarterback for the Redskins, 276, a touchdown. Matt Stafford, 374 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. So lots of yardage production for Stafford. Arian Foster, 96 yards, a touchdown. Theo Riddick, 80 yards and a touchdown. Also for Washington, Royster, 42 and a touchdown. Abdullah only had 15 yards receiving. Calvin Johnson, 8 for 148. Golden Tate, 6 for 81. And Jerron Brown, 6 for 75. And Eric Ebron reels in a touchdown for the Lions. On the defensive side of the ball, Frosty Rucker, a free agent signing, gets another sack. And let's take a look here. We have injury news. Ezekiel Anza injured, partial PCL tear, out for 5 weeks. That is big as we move to week 3 at home against the Bengals. And the Lions get another victory. They have opened the season 3-0. Another game with almost 500 yards of total offense. 28-18, the Lions win. And how does Stafford do? 358 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. His second straight game with over 300 yards passing. Andy Dalton, 172 and a touchdown. The running game, Theo Riddick, 22 carries, 94 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jeremy Hill had a touchdown for the Bengals. Abdullah, 25 yards rushing. And in the passing game, or the receiving game, Jerron Brown, 7 for 101. Calvin Johnson, 6 for 110 and a touchdown. And Golden Tate, 6 for 97 with a touchdown. So these receivers, almost 3 receivers with 3 100-yard games. And on the defensive side here, Frosty Rucker down there with another sack. What a free agent signing there. And we move to week 4, the first divisional game against the Vikings. And it's the first loss of the season, 34-28 loss. And we had 2 turnovers in this game. Still put up some good offensive numbers, almost 400 yards of total offense. Matt Stafford, 226 passing, a touchdown and interception. Teddy Bridgewater, 191, a touchdown and an interception. But it was the Vikings run game. Adrian Peterson, 25 carries, 127 yards and a touchdown. LeGarrette Blount, 23 carries, 120 yards and a touchdown. So we allowed 2 100-yard rushers in this game. Abdullah, though, went for 118 and a touchdown. Calvin Johnson, 6 for 129. Mike Wallace, 52 and a touchdown. And there are the rest of the receiving stats. Looks like Pettigrew or Abdullah there had a touchdown receiving. And the sacks were just not there for the Lions defense this week. And Trey Young, a pick in the draft from a couple years ago, gets an interception. But we have another injury. Glover Quinn, 91 overall free safety, fractured shoulder blade. length of disability or length that he is out is 20 weeks, so he is done for the season. We will be putting him on IR and signing another free safety. But the Lions start 3-1, and that only ties them for second in the NFC North. The Packers are 4-0, and the Vikings are 3-1, tied with us as well. And we move to the next episode coming up. It'll be weeks 5, 6, 7, and I believe 8, maybe 9 if we have a bye week. But the Lions start 3-1. It's a good start to the season. Stafford looks to have a good year. He's passing it all over the place there. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. And as always, you can follow me over on Twitter at MaddenBallerz. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode.